Namaste friends, welcome to Shima Flow Yoga. I'm Jody and today I'm going to guide you through a Vinyasa Mandala practice. So what is that exactly? Well, Vinyasa, as we know, is moving your breath in your body, and a mandala is a circular motion. So we'll be moving in a circular motion on the right side and on the left side. So grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Let's begin in child's pose. So we're gonna just come onto the knees. You can have your knees close together. As you fold forward, it'll support your torso, or open your knees wide if you want a little bit more space here. Arms reach forward to your side, rest your head. Take a moment to breathe and to bring awareness to your breath. Just taking this moment to notice what arises within you and practicing acceptance for whatever it is that comes your way, that presents itself, pleasant or unpleasant, agreeable or not agreeable. Practicing contentment, santosha, and moving forward from here. You made the decision to show up on your mat, so honor that. Reach your arms out in front. Make sure you've got a lot of length through your arms here. Spread your fingers like starfish, rise up on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog, push into the hands like you're pushing the floor away from you. Let the head be nice and heavy. Good. Lift up through your tailbone, press down through your heels. Notice what you feel here, the strength in your back, the stretch through your hamstrings, through your calves. Good. Tiptoe, walking your feet all the way up to your hands. Bring your feet about hip-width distance and bend your knees slightly. Place your palms on top of your thighs and inhale to a standing cow pose. Lift your heart, your tailbone, your chin. Pull your low belly in. Exhale, round the spine, drop the head down, standing cat pose. Feel that stretch, that roundness through the back, just like a turtle shell. All right, inhale, open it up. Now the turtle is lengthening and peeking out of its shell. And then exhale, round back through your spine, drop it in. A couple more times. Inhaling and exhaling. Begin your Ujjayi Pranayama, breath of victory. Deep breath into the lungs, slightly constrict the back of the throat like you're fogging up a mirror. Right, that ocean-like sound of the breath. But we're breathing through the nose and the throat. One more inhale, take it up into that cow. Exhale, round. And then at the bottom of the exhale, round all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Your chin stays down, last thing to lift. Get that stretch to the neck and float the arms up. Just like two balloons reaching up, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. All right, Samastitihi, equal standing posture. Just take a moment to ground down through the feet. Lift your pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. Pull your lower belly in, Uddiyana Bandha. And let's begin back with that breath, Ujjayi, or victorious breath. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, take a forward fold all the way down. Inhale, flat back, find length through your spine. Exhale, hands down. Step or jump to the back of the mat. Knees up or down. Bring your shoulders slightly forward of your wrists. Bend your elbows to lower. Flip the feet. Lift the heart. Shoulders back. And then exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Let's lift the right leg up. Inhale. Lift it up nice and high. Feel the stretch through the left hamstring, the lift, the strength through the right quad and glute. Exhale, step your foot mindfully between your hands. Spin your back heel down. Warrior one. We're facing forward here as we reach our arms up. So inhale, look up, reach your arms back. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bring your hands to your heart. Shift forward onto the right foot. We're going to balance on that right foot as we slide the back knee in. Now, let's get low. It's a squat, right? So we want to make sure that we are really bending through that right knee. You feel the strength through that right thigh. Inhale, step back into Dragonfly Twist. It's a lunge. As we step back, the left hand anchors, the right arm reaches up, and we open up through the chest, stacking those shoulders. Exhale, Skandasana. Big move here. We're going to turn to the left and lunge right into this left knee. See if you can sit down towards your heel. If not, that's okay. Straighten your leg. Just come down as far as you can. Straighten your leg. Nice stretch to the inner thigh. Now let's turn to the back of the mat into crescent lunge. So your back toes are tucked under. Reach the arms up and back. Good. Lift the heart. Exhale. Come to chair. Sweep your arms behind you. Big toes kiss. Inner thighs together. Lift your heels up. Inhale. Stand up and kick your left leg up in front of you as you reach your fingertips high up towards the ceiling. And then exhale. Airplane pose. Send the left leg back. Arms come out, right? Those are your wings of the plane. Inhale, open up to star pose. Reach up. Now as we open up to star, it's almost just like this quick transition. You're going to start to turn your left toes to the back of the mat. Bend your left knee and take side angle pose. Bring your right arm over your ear. You can let the left hand just kind of dangle down to the inside. And use your forearm to kind of press to the inner thigh to roll the right shoulder open. Pull that belly in. Squeeze your obliques and lift up into reverse warrior. Stretch your left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step back into plank. Take yourself down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let's take it to the other side. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step through. Back heel is down. Warrior one, inhale, arms rise. Pelvic floor is lifting, right? Low belly in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Take your hands to your heart, shift forward, stay nice and low, tuck. You can always place those hands on the floor if you need to. Inhale, like you're pushing through mud. Slowly take that foot back, drop your right hand, and reach your left arm up into your twist. Lean back, open the chest. Exhale, we're turning now, Skandasana, to the back of the mat. Bend the knees, try to sit down, flex the left foot. Good. Feel that openness in the hips and hamstrings. Now inhale, turn to the back, crescent lunge, reach your arms up towards the sky. Lean back a little bit. Exhale, chair, sweep your arms behind you, big toes kiss, lift the heels, squeeze the thighs to help with balance. Inhale, stand up, right leg kicks out. Point the toe, lift it up as high as you can, stretch through those fingertips. Airplane, sweep the leg behind you. Arms come out, just like wings of the plane. So lift those arms up. Feel the back muscles fire up. Inhale, open up into your star. Keep turning the right toes to the front. Bend your right knee. Exhale, side angle pose. Take the left arm over. Again, push to the inside of your thigh. Use that resistance to open up. Inhale, reverse. Right arm reaches up. Stretch all the way through the side body, through the ribs, through the armpit, through the fingertips. Exhale, windmill down. Take it back to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let's do it again. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step through, warrior one, inhale, arms reach. Exhale, Shiva squat, take it in. Inhale, dragonfly twist, nice and easy. Take it back and open up. Exhale, Skandasana, turn and lunge into this left knee. Ooh, stick the hips back or the butt back a little bit. And then turn to the back, crescent lunge, arms rise. Good, chair pose as you come forward. Bring the toes and the knees together. And then stand up and lift that left leg up, nice and high, point the toe. Exhale, step out into your start. Continue to spin those toes to the back and reach your right arm over as you exhale. Inhale, reverse. Left arm reaches up. Good. Exhale, windmill all the way down. Take it back. Lower down. Upward facing. Downward facing. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, step through, warrior one. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, Shiva squat, stay low. Engage your bandhas, energy locks. Dragonfly twist, inhale, take it back. Exhale, Skandasana, lunge to the back. Inhale, crescent lunge, turn and reach the arms up. Good. Exhale, take that squat. Inhale, stand up, right leg lifts. Exhale, airplane pose, send it back. Inhale, open up to start. Continue to turn the toes. Exhale, side angle. And then inhale, reverse warrior. Good. Let's take it all the way to down dog. Now I'm questioning myself if on that last one I forgot airplane. So if I did, my apologies. All right, we got one more round. You ready? Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it through. Warrior one, arms rise. Good, Shiva squat. Dragonfly twist, inhale, open it up. Lots of control here, sensation. Exhale, Skandasana. I live in the city, so if you feel, or kind of like a downtown area, if you hear those sirens, that's what we get sometimes. So what are we doing? Chair, sweep. All right, inhale, rise. Extend that left leg up even higher this time. Take your airplane back, arms out. Open up into star. Turn the left toes. Exhale, side angle. Open it up. Keep the obliques nice and strong as you reach up to reverse. And let's windmill all the way down. Good, take it back. Lower down. Upward facing. Downward facing. Good, let's take it to plank pose. Shift your shoulders slightly over your wrists. Spread your fingers, relax your knuckles. Keep your gaze right about to your fingertips or a couple inches higher. Push into the hands, dome out through your upper back. Anchor the tailbone down, pull the low belly in. Let's hold it here for about 10. Good, now breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees. Take child's pose just for a couple breaths here. Good, rise on up. Tabletop position. Turn to the long edge of the mat. If you have a thin mat or sensitive knees, we're coming into frog. You're going to want to fold the outside of your mat up a little bit. We're not going to stay here super long, but you definitely don't want to feel pressure pain, right? Pressure pain, like that hard surface on your bones. So make sure you pad up enough. Bring your knees nice and wide. Bring your feet as wide as your knees. That's the key. Keep your hips right above your knees. Drop down onto your forearms and just let everything sink down. Let everything sink down towards the earth. Relaxing, feeling, right? The stretch here, you might need to go deeper, and you might even need to start to send your hips back towards your feet if you need more sensation. So take a moment to feel the body and feel the breath. Good. Slowly come up on the hands. Shift the hips forward a little bit. Bring your legs in. Okay, we're in a tabletop. Take your right knee, cross it behind your left knee, open your feet wide, and walk back. Sit down right between the feet. Now, you might need to slide a block underneath if it's too difficult to sit back. Maybe 2 blocks underneath your hips. It's totally fine. Do exactly what you need to do for yourself. If that doesn't work, you can try extending your bottom leg out. So the top leg is crossed over. The bottom leg, which would be your right leg, is underneath. It's called shoelace. It's a nice hip opening pose. Now we're working externally. Sit up tall and then fold forward and just drop on down. If you need a little bit more, walk over to the right so that you're over the shin. You've got a little bit more room to get deeper. That should increase your sensation a little bit. If you need less, right, just stay up a little bit. So you do you, yata bhuta, as you are always. Now, in the next minute, in the next hour, in all the days to come, be as you are. And at any time, the beauty of having a video is you can pause it at any time. If you want to hold this posture a little longer than what I'm offering, just pause. Hold as long as you need to, and then unpause when you're ready. So we're going to release out, come to tabletop, right? Uncross the legs, and then just switch sides here. Left knee's coming behind the right. Open your feet wide. Sit all the way back. Prop up as you need to. 1 block, 2 blocks, some blankets, or maybe you just extend this leg out in front of you, okay? And take it forward. Practicing mindfully makes us aware of imbalances in our body. So you might feel one side is much tighter than the other. It gives us the opportunity to work on those imbalances. But also, as we continue to breathe and move through our practice, it gives ourselves that sense of acceptance, to accept our bodies as they are, which is so, so important, right? Contentment, santosha. Being content with what is and moving forward from there. So important, right? Because ultimately, what do we all want? To be happy and peaceful and free. And this is part of the journey. Not trying to fix everything. It's allowing things to happen. See if you can relax just a little bit more. Maybe you need to shift over now to the left. Good. And then let's rise up. We'll come back forward again and uncross the legs. This time as you sit down, just send the legs straight out in front of you. Okay? Sit up tall, breathe in, and exhale, take a forward fold. So if you can't reach your feet, you can always try to just kind of grip on to like your calves or your ankles. But what really helps too is a yoga strap. And you don't have to have a strap by any means. You can use like a long sock, okay? You can use a belt. You can use a small towel and just wrap it around and pull yourself in. Are you close to the kitchen? Go grab that kitchen towel that's hanging in your kitchen. That'll work just fine. Shoulders back, breathe into it. And again, let's check in. What are you feeling in your body and how does this feel? How does it feel? We want to get away from the form and into sensation, right? Sensation over shape. Let's rise up and come onto your back, okay? So when you come onto your back, bend your knees. Scoot them over to the left a couple inches, drop your knees to the right. Take your right hand on the outside of the thigh and open this left arm up so that we're opening up through the chest a little bit and getting a nice stretch through the lower back and through the hips. And then come to center. Take it over to the other side. Good. Let's come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Curl it up. And then exhale, send the feet out. We've got about a minute of Shavasana here. So if you need longer, go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need to find rest. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Do it as often as you can. I say every day if you can, and keep coming back to the channel to get new videos weekly. So if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Share it with others, very important. Like it, and let anybody know about my channel, and let's get yoga out to as many people as we can. Thanks so much. Namaste. Thank you.